you see me? Okay, great. So tonight I'm here because, can you hear me? If you can hear me, let me know. If you can't, I'm not muted. So we don't have to say that, Sharon, you're muted. I know I'm not muted because I'm looking at the screen. So tonight how do I move my name? Let me move my name so y'all can, I want to remove my name. How do I do this? Okay. I need to remove my name because it's in the flipping way. Hey, Lindsay, it's in the flipping way. And edit audio. I don't know. Okay, freak it. Oh, edit name. We're just going to call it Dot. There you go. So now you can see my full desk. So tonight I'm here because I, in the past, have used Armor Etch Cream, and I used it and it just wasn't powerful enough for me. So I'll show you what I used it for in the past. See, I don't know if you can see the little lady. You can vaguely see the little lady. And then this is the Star Wars one that I posted. So the S and the T you see at the top is the S, and some of the W you see at the top and the bottom. I did that yesterday evening, and needless to say, no, yeah, I did it yesterday evening, and I did it at what's the day? Wednesday. So Monday evening I did it. I sent it back Tuesday, and today I got my Dremel. It's a hold on, let me get the box for y'all. It's a Dremel Stylo Plus, and I really, really, you can't see Jack. You can't see anything, Angel. Are you telling me you can't see what? Because I know you. Oh, okay. You're talking about this. Okay, great. So if you can see the W and the W, the S, T, and the A, and then the W and the A, these are my trials. So I did the R not too long ago. Oh, uh, when I did the R not too long ago, can you see the R now? Because I'm looking at it in my screen and I can see it. Um, okay, you see now. Okay, so you see the R. I just did that earlier, maybe about 4 o'clock today. And then while I scheduled the live, I did this, the U. See, the S and the E was what I used previously, which was the etching cream. And I really didn't like it. I thought it was very elementary. So I said, you know what? I want to do it like they have in the stores. So I went to Marshall's. My son and I were hanging out at Marshall's, and I saw something, and it was a skeleton. So I said, you know what? That's what I want to do. I want to give that type of etching to our guests. So I studied and studied and studied and studied. Well, I really only studied like 3 videos. And then I figured it out. So today I got the Dremel and I did this. So now I'm going to actually do a glass. So the red you see on here is called alcohol ink, and I put that over top of the letters so to help people see it more, or to help you as the guest or the person who receiving it see it more, and it still wasn't dark enough. But now I did the U just a few minutes ago, and I really, really like it. So I'm going to do, but remember I did it originally with the armor etch. So this is my first time doing it with a stencil. These were all freehand. So the R you see here in the Star Wars, and the U you see here in the U's, I just did that a few minutes ago, just sitting here freehand. So this is what is it called? I'm gonna put the box right here. Did it break? Hold on. Oh, it didn't break. Praise God. Did it break or shatter? No, it did not break. See, this is the beauty of live TV. I would have broke this. So anyway, so I'm using the Dremel Stylo Plus, and I'm going to etch this glass or engrave it. But what I'm using is the medium diamond ball. They also have a big one, which really gives a really deep impression. I tried that earlier. And then you have the really small one, which really doesn't work for me. And then it came with all these other, oh shit, what was that? Oh, that was this thing, this wheel. I don't know what that does. So we're not worrying about that wheel right now. I'm going to worry about what's in my machine. So I'm assuming these buffer pads buff the whatever. I haven't got that far. Every video I watch, they never use it, so I'm not using it, but it's here. And this is your diamond tip. This is what you're supposed to use to etch the letters, but I don't have time for that. So I like the freehand, and the way you hold it, you're supposed to hold it as if it's a pencil or a pen, because you have to leave space or room for the air holes. So you turn it on, and I have mine on 4, as you can see. So this is a first for me. I cut this out of Cricut, and I sent this to a few. Let me cut this off. I stay at myself. I sent this to, like, a couple of people have received this already, but they received it with the etching cream that I use. But now I'm going to try it on the champagne flute with the stencil, because the glass is round, and I don't know, I don't trust myself that much to do it without a stencil. So let's go. So one thing you have to do is you have to wear safety. So I have on a mask, and I don't have safety goggles, but I do have on glasses that cover my whole eye. And another thing you need is, where's my cloth? Oh, here it is. So you need to have a cloth right on the end of my cloth. It's really, really wet, and you need to have it wet so you can wipe the dust up as you go. So let's do this. So I'm gonna start with the circles first, because I think that'll be the easiest. So they say when you watch the videos on TV, they say that you should put it down, but that doesn't work for me. So I feel I have better control when I actually hold it in my hand. So let's do this. So I'm gonna do the whole glass while you're here, so you can see, so we can both see what it looks like once I'm done. Hopefully this will be a completely a rounded circle. Let me take this. You take your cloth and you wipe it so you can get up the glass fragments. And I try to go, it's important to go in one direction. Earlier, I was just all over the place with it. But if you go in one direction, I think it works better that way. So this is a really thin glass, and since it's my first time, I won't really do that much in one space. I'm trying to fix my mask. I don't know if can you see the difference in it already? had to turn the glass to the side because I couldn't really see what I was doing. So can you see how it's frosting up or the etching is taking place? Pretty cool, huh? I like it. Ow. All right, we're getting down to the letters. I'm getting nervous. Oh, that looks good. So when I remove this vinyl that's on top, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. See how when you wet it, it looks like it goes away? So when I was using the etching cream, when I would wipe it, you're supposed to wash it off when you're done. It just looked like nothing was there. I'm like, what is going on with that? That's kind of whack. I'm sorry I'm not saying anything, but if you're watching this and you're live with me, you can drop a question. I'll look up. Uh-oh, what's this? I'm sorry I don't know how to speed this up, but you know, I'll do that when I edit it. I'll download it. I'm taking a class on editing videos. Where's the wet part? Can you see? I hope I like this when I'm done. Because if you know what happens if I don't like it, people, what happens? It goes in the, yep, it goes in the trash. That's where it goes, in the trash. Let me see if I can get the camera closer so y'all can really see. Got on my pajamas. Okay. Almost done, praise God. Almost done. Why can't I ever get to the wet part of the towel? There it is. Well, not bad, I guess. Don't worry, by the time I get to my 10th video, I'll know how to fast forward and speed this up. I'm taking a class tonight, y'all. Calm down. Just bear with me. I know y'all want me to speed it up. But I can't speed it up because this is live. Hi, people are watching. Yay. You see? So I did the EERS and then the little dots. And then let me see if I can hold this up and do this so you all can see. I must say I'm very happy with my new toy. I love it. Another great purchase that I've made. Turn it. Well, it's definitely cutting into the glass. I can feel that. Not bad, not bad. For a first time, I think I like it better freehand though. I know I'm eating up this vinyl. I better calm down. I better calm down, Mr. Dremel. You better calm down. I'm a beginner here. I'm a virgin to the drill. Well, to this drill. I think the next time I'm gonna trace it. So what I probably do after tonight is cut this in cardboard. Hmm. Then I have to do the C. Let me finish these real quick. If you were here, you could actually, like, I can feel how the glass is gone. It's like an indentation in the glass. That's pretty cool. All right, focus mixing. You're messing up. Okay. Do this. All right, I think I'm done. That's all I'm doing tonight because this thing is irritating. So the glass is done. Can you see? It's done. So this is what it looked like. It's clear. So I'll put this in there so you all can see the difference. Well, I guess you can't really see it. Let me take this off. Yeah. Oh, it's pretty. Leave it on there. Oh, don't take that off. Wow, that's nice. That is really, really nice. I mean, that's really, can you see? Put the towel in so you can see. Now, if I had one open, I would show you the one that was done with the etching ink, and you really couldn't see it unless you put something dark. Unless you put something dark behind it. So now I'm just going around to try to straighten up the areas. Uh-oh. One thing about this, if you make a mistake, that's it. You can't go back and fix it. better, right? Look at that C. That's much better than it looked before, right? It's so distinct. Okay, Miss Nixon. With your bad self, girl. We don't get these straight lines. Oh, that looks good. It looks so much better than it did when it first. Look, so now I gotta clean up all of these. I'm sorry, it's live, y'all, so there is no fast forward. Hmm. Why is this E so puffy? Why is it a puffy bat? Shucks. Hold on, y'all. I had to take my glasses off. Don't tell nobody. But I can't see. We're gonna curve that R because I messed it up. Uh-oh. Straighten it up. There we go. The space inside that R is killing me, y'all. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do something. Yo, who knew I had this up in me, y'all? I never knew. Who knew? Wow, it's really like cutting the glass. It's so amazing. Can you see? Okay, there you go. Hey, Ernest! Where do you get the stencils? Oh, I make my stencils. I have a Cricut, so I cut it myself. But I'm starting to feel like I don't like the stencils. I think I like to be more freehand. So the next one I do, I think I'm just going to draw it out on the glass with a um a dry erase marker and figure it out because I'm not feeling a stencil. I'm definitely one that needs to trace because I feel I have better control when I do it like this versus using a stencil. Although the stencil garners nothing but control. I think I'm done. That's pretty cool. I mean, for my first one, hold on. So for my first one, I don't think I did bad. If I put this in here, can you see? You can't. Shit. Okay, can you see it now? Let's do the jewelry hand behind the thing. So that's not bad, right? And you can actually make this. But I got a trick, right? I got a trick. You want to see my trick? Let's change it gold. Hold on. Let's change it gold. This is my arts and craft cloth. So this is called Rub and Buff. It's antique gold. And you don't need a lot, of course. I didn't remember that part of the video when I watched it, and I bought almost all of they had. So as you can see, this is a white right now. So now we're going to change it gold. So now it's gold. So this has to sit. I'm going to add some more to it and let it sit, and then you wash it under cold water. So I'm going to rub it one more time. As soon as I find the spot that I just used, which is right here. Because I like to use, not you want to, but I like to use the same area I've used before, especially for this stuff because it makes the cloth seasoned. I really, really like this. So now it's gold. It was clear. It was clear like this. or like the U you seen U's, and now it's gold. So you let this sit for a few minutes, and then I'll wash it off. So since this is a tester glass, um, since this is a tester glass, I'll just wipe it off now. Oh, and I can't because I need water. Let me put the top on this because this stuff, don't let this get on your clothes. If this gets on your clothes, that's it. I guess you really do need soap and water. It says you're supposed to use soap and water for this, but I'm trying to do this now because I don't want to go into the kitchen. So it's coming off. I just hope I don't break the glass. But see how pretty that is? So now you add a different type of depth or dimension. Oh, shucks. It's coming off because it needs to dry. So y'all get the point, right? Because I'm taking it off because you're supposed to let it cure for like 15 minutes. Where's my little area? You're supposed to let it sit for 15 minutes before you try to actually clean it. So there you have it. There's my flute, my champagne flute. I put my hand in it. My champagne flute I just made. I just sat here and etched it. It was white. It was white like this. And I just changed it gold. And then I also have some oil that can also change it silver. And I think I have, matter of fact, you can use alcohol ink. So if you want to use alcohol ink, the alcohol ink works really well. And so you just let it sit. That's what I used for the red and use the SE, because all of this was red, and then I was playing with it when I scheduled this, and I etched it and made the U white. And so the letters for the cheers was white, and now it's gold. And this will never come off. Once it dries and it cures, it won't come off. And it's also dishwasher safe. And as you can see, the words are not, the design is not all the way by the mouth. So yeah, there you have it. Cheers! Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time at the Crafting Corner. Good night. Oh, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so you can know when the next time we go live, which will probably be soon, like tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'm going to do a charger plate. Let me show you. So I did plates the other day, but tomorrow I'm doing this plate. And then we'll be in my kitchen tomorrow because I haven't moved in my garage yet. So we'll be in my kitchen tomorrow, and I'm going to do a pour on this plate as a tester for client because they have the chargers and they want to keep the middle one color and they just want to do the outside. So I prepped this last night, and by tomorrow it should be good and sealed, and we'll see how that turns out. So come back tomorrow. Okay.